Welcome back to another episode of Sales Shop Shop, the show where we teach you how to close high-ticket deals, persuade with ease, and collect your money shop shop. Now let me start with a big statement. If a client asks you, how much, and you just drop a price, you've already lost the sale. Sounds harsh, right? But today, we're breaking down exactly why that's true and how you can respond skillfully so you don't leave money on the table. Joining me is John, and together, we're diving deep into the psychology of this one simple but powerful question: how much?
Let's be honest. When a client asks how much, most sellers feel like, yes, they're interested, and then they rush to answer with a number.
Exactly. But here's the thing. When a client asks how much, they're not really asking for a number. They're asking, is this worth it? Can I trust you? Will this solve my problem?
So true. How much is often code for convince me, show me value, help me see why I should spend on you instead of the other guy.
And if all you give them is a figure, you're leaving all those hidden questions unanswered.
So the mistake is obvious. Sellers jump too quickly to answer with, it's $500 or it's 150,000 naira, and boom, the client mentally checks out.
Exactly. They either think it's too high or they go, let me compare with someone cheaper. You've reduced your offer to just a number instead of positioning it as a solution.
And once you've entered the price war, you've already lost.
So what's the smart move? Shift the conversation. Don't let it stay stuck on price. Redirect it to value.
Meaning, instead of answering straight, you say something like, that's a good question, but before I give you a number, can I quickly understand what you're looking for and what outcome would make you happy?
Yes, that way you turn the spotlight back on them. Now you're leading the conversation.
Because once you know their pain point, whether it's saving time, growing revenue, or getting peace of mind, you can frame your price as an investment in solving that pain.
Let's make this practical. Here are some responses that work when a client asks how much. Framework 1. Value before price. Client: how much? You: it depends on what you're aiming for. Can you share what you want to achieve so I can recommend the best fit for you? Framework 2. Results anchor. Client: how much? You: before I answer, let me show you the kind of results my clients typically get. For example, one client invested 200,000 naira with us and within 3 months doubled that in sales. Would you like results like that? Framework 3. Tiered positioning. Client: how much? You: I actually have options depending on how fast and how far you want to go. Can I walk you through them?
Beautiful. These replies shift the focus away from cost and towards benefit.
Exactly. You're not a price giver, you're a solution provider.
But let's be real, some clients will insist, just tell me the price. What do you do then?
You stand your ground, but politely. For example, I'd be happy to share the price, but I want to make sure I'm giving you the right solution. Otherwise, I'd just be throwing numbers at you, and that won't help either of us.
That way you're showing respect for them while also protecting your positioning.
Exactly. And if they're still stubborn, you can give a range, but always anchor it with value. Our packages usually range between 100,000 naira and 300,000 naira, depending on what you need. The real question is, do you want the faster track or the slower one?
Let's talk mindset, because a lot of sellers still struggle with confidence when giving high-ticket prices.
Yes, the truth is, if you don't believe your solution is worth it, your clients will smell it a mile away.
So when you answer how much, you're not just giving a number, you're communicating certainty, confidence, and authority.
Exactly. The mindset is, I am not begging for your money. I'm offering a solution that transforms your life or business. This is not a cost. It's an investment.
So let's wrap this up. Next time a client asks how much, remember,
1. They're not really asking for a number. They're asking for value. 2. Don't jump to answer. Redirect the conversation. 3. Use frameworks that highlight benefits, results, and options. 4. Hold your ground when they push back. 5. Always carry the high-ticket mindset.
And that's how you avoid losing the sale and start collecting your money sharp.
Thanks for listening to Sales Sharp. If this helped you, share it with a friend who struggles with pricing conversations. And don't forget to subscribe because we've got more powerful sales insights coming your way.